Hey guys, this is Chaotic here. We're going to be looking at how to deal with killers who are camping the hatch. You're the last person alive. There's a couple of generators to do. You don't fancy repairing the generators, so we're going to look for the hatch. As you look up ahead, Leatherface he's found the hatch before me. So I'm going to suss out now, will he leave? First thing you want to do, because some of them will leave, some of them will think, well, I'm not going to stay and stand in the spot. I will leave and I will go and look for the survivor. What you'll find is majority of them will not. This guy looks like he's not going to leave. So you got two choices. What I used to do when I was a bit more inexperienced, I used to run in, try and jump in the hatch. I'd end up being pulled out the hatch, or I'd end up being taken down. So this is what we do. Obviously try and keep down, don't let him see you retreating. So Leatherface is going to stand there all day now, thinking I'm going to make a run for it and he's going to grab me. So we're going to creep off. I'm using Urban Evasion 3x here. This is why I'm moving pretty fast. Keep low so they don't see you. Go to a generator that's not really close, ideally. You don't want to be doing a generator where you may hear it being worked on for the start. This one is a little bit out of the way. So we've got to play cat and mouse. If they're not going to leave the hatch, we're going to draw them out. It's like I said, I used to just try and make a run for it. A good killer won't let you escape. They'll wait for you to jump and they'll grab you. So obviously I'm keeping a little look around in case he does make a move. I've got Premonition on, so I should get a warning. Premonition 3 guys is good. I think it's good for beginners and I think it's good for experienced players as well. It'll give me an auditory warning if the killer does start approaching me. So I've messed that skill check up, which was a bad move. But it'll get the killer's attention. Well, that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to move just in case he comes over. Premonition still hasn't gone off, so I don't think Leatherface is buying it. I believe he's still going to be camping that hatch. So we're going to creep back. And we're going to carry on. So he's obviously heard the failed skill check and he still hasn't come away. He's obviously thinking he's being set up, so he's going to stand on it. Some killers will actually stand on the hatch as well, so you can't even jump down. Quite lame, but it does happen. So he's still not coming over, so we're going to draw him out. Pop the gen. Boom. We're going to move, because he will most likely approach when he sees the generator done. Because he stay on the hatch, I could just repair the gens. Alright, you've still got to power up the gate. So we're going to make a move now. Start on the next gen. He's still not moving, Premonition hasn't gone off. Okay, Premonition has gone off, so we're going to slowly move away. That was lucky. We're not going to run, because he's going to run at us with his chainsaw. We're going to see what's happening. Trick is to try not to panic if possible. Okay. He's gone back to the hatch. So we'll start repairing again. You've got to play them at their own game, that's the way I look at it. Plus you're getting points, guys, you're getting extra points to go on top of your hopeful escape, because you're popping generators. to look round, as I said, look, keeping the camera panning round. Premonition will pop whichever way the camera's facing. If you are new to the game, and you can find Premonition in your blood web, Premonition 1 and 2 not so good, but Premonition 3 will give you a 36-meter warning. It saved me countless times. Countless times. So the killer's sinking now, right? I'm going to stand on the hatch. Then there we go, popped it. So the killer's now got some choices. Hang on, he or she has popped 2 generators while I've been stood on the hatch. So now you're playing mind games with them. Oh, I haven't quite popped it. Tell her right, there we go, finish him off. Okay. So we're going to quietly jump over that, not run, because you'll get a notification where I am. So the killer's now gone from being in a strong position with 3 generators needing to do to 1. So now we're going to see. Right, Premonition's gone off, so he is on the move. So we're going to stay low. We're going to slowly try and make our way around. If he doesn't see us. We are going to run now because we'll put a bit of ground between us. We know where the hatch is. We're going to try and beat him to it because he's probably thinking, right, let's get back. Right on the outskirts of the map, okay. Just going to suss. I'm not going to run. Right, he's back. So now Leatherface is thinking he better check the next generator. So we're going to use these objects to hopefully give us cover. And we're going to move in for the hatch. It's giving us enough time to get him off the hatch to move in. There we go. We'll heal it now. He's on his way back. That's too late. Job done. Here's the first example. How to draw them out. This is the second example. We've got a hag who was camping the hatch. Camping the hooks all the way through. She was hooking people, putting traps on the floor, and she was camping the hooks. So she was a right nightmare. So we found, I'm pretty sure we've got the hatch there, because she's not moving. These crows causing me a bit of issues in a minute. You'll see what happens. I'm trying to move and keep myself moving to avoid them going over the top of me, because when you stay still for too long, guys, you will get the crows circling you, which gives more notifications to the killer. So yeah, we can see in the distance the hag, she's not moving. She's been placing traps, she's been swiping at nothing. So we've got 2 generators to do on this one. So she's just running around in circles, she's not going anywhere. Right, I've just created the attention of a crow by staying still too long. So I've had to run. I wouldn't have run otherwise. Got to try and get rid of this crow. Rather sharpish. This crow will give the game away. You can't do this with a crow above your head. So we're gonna go in a locker, guys. If you ever got crows above you, quietly enter the locker. Don't run into it. Quietly exit. The crow's gone. Well, you know, most experienced players already know that, but newcomers probably wouldn't. I see when I'm killing a lot of new survivors running around with crows. They've got no idea how to get rid of them. So again, we're keeping low. Urban evasion. Premonition's not going off, so the killer's still more than likely on the hatch. So we're going to play the drawing out game. What are we running? We're running urban evasion, premonition. It's Sprint Burst and Bond. People say to me, like, when you run a build without self-heal, self-care. But what I'll say is, with Bond, guys, you can always run to cover. I did in the game. You haven't seen it before we started this video. You can run to, you see teammates within 36 meters, which is quite a distance. So I just run in and get them to heal me. Okay, if you're the last person, then it doesn't work. But for me, Bond has more benefits than self-heal. Not though I'm knocking self-heal, but I'm just trying to explain why I'm not running it. Bond is one of my favourite perks. So yeah, we're popping the gen with 3/4 through. Premonition hasn't gone off, so I'm pretty certain. And there's no heartbeat. But the hag is still probably got 4 traps around the hatch, and it's probably still stood on it. He's waiting for me to run in. I'll run in, the hatches will, sorry, not the hatch, the traps will go off, she'll teleport. Okay, so we're going to move now. She knows exactly where I am. We're going to move, get some cover. Not panicking, keeping low. Premonition has gone off, so she's on her way over. See her in the distance now. She's wondering, is the survivor going to the next generator? So it gives them something to think about. You're playing them at their own game. Many times I've gone steaming in and been pulled out, and then you get, well, I don't get 0 points, but you lose quite a bit. So heartbeat's going off, so we're gonna try we're not gonna run, we're looking round. I think she's running round, maybe in the house next to me. Yep, so we're gonna keep the objects between us and where we think the killer is. Again, the killer doesn't know quite where I am. Am I on the next generator? Because there's only one left. Get a bit of luck by here, because they are very close to seeing us there. Sneak around slowly. I know that there's traps everywhere around this hatch, so I'm not going to run. Go right up to it. Jump down. So there you have it, guys. If you are in the position where you're the last alive and the killer's camping the hatch, you've got to draw them out. There's 2 examples, one Leatherface, one hag. It's not foolproof, don't get me wrong, but it gives you a chance, guys. Hope you've found something useful and had some food for thought. And let's play them at their own game, guys. This is Chaotic 8. If you have liked it, please give me a like, and if you have liked my video, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace out, see you on the next video.